The food ventures of Soai are powered by our patrons. To become a patron, click the patron link in the description box. Thanks, patrons, for helping to write Soai.
Alright guys, welcome back to Stuck on an Island, where I'm stuck with you guys and we are always smiling. Now, today's video is going to be quite interesting because a while back I met a couple ladies from Bikini Bottoms and I asked them a simple question, and that question was, what are 3 things that you would take if you were stuck on an island? And honestly, I heard some pretty interesting answers. I know some persons thought the answers might not be so feasible, but we're gonna see that in today's video if these 3 things could actually work. Now, if you never checked out the last video that I posted, I'm basically chaperoning this whole situation where I'm doing a bit of car camping in my old trusty Toyota Prado, where I showed you the whole setup and how I'm going to make this possible. However, we're going to dig right into their experience and we're going to see how they feel about the whole camping setup being here in the beautiful island of Jamaica. But first of all, we're going to do a quick recap and what are the 3 things that this particular individual said that she would take to survive if she was stuck on an island.
All right, Nia, so you're going to be stuck on an island figuratively. Of course, there are people here, yeah. It's a camping site, but we're going to make it work. Now, remind us, what are the 3 things that you said that you would take if you were stuck on an island, and do you regret them being in the situation now?
Okay, so the 3 things were a book, some weed, and my phone. But
okay,
I kind of did think I never have any internet, you know, so the phone would be a waste.
Yeah, you've been pretty much fretting because like your data might have been up or some stuff like that. Okay, you did mention a book which I thought was very interesting. It kind of showed me that you're maybe more of an intellect and a laid back type of person. What type of book was that again?
Hardy Boys. Hardy
Boys. Why was it Hardy Boys?
Love that book. Okay, by the way, also you can read Fable Heaven and Rick Riordan. Every book that Rick Riordan writes, perfect.
Amazing. Cool. All right, so I get the book, Zine. But I mean, your cell phone, I mean, that's kind of somewhat of a given. Why the cell phone?
Because I can't live without my phone.
Okay, can't live without your phone. All right, cool. And the last thing, which was the grass. Yeah,
I need the weed because I'm gonna be in nature, so why not, you know?
To relax. All right, I think everybody else said they would bring some food. Like how is that going to work? Like, interest us.
Okay, so that's a really good point. I didn't think about that, to be honest, but there are fruit trees around here, so you know I'm not going to die.
You can climb?
No, but one must find a stick. One must find a stick.
We're going to try to capture that and see if you're going to be, well, I see some low hanging fruit.
Right.
Is that even a good thing? Don't you always want to go for the higher hanging fruit? But regardless of that, I did make sure that I brought some snacks, and I'm going to be working on a video as well where we're going to do a little bit of a catch and cook. So of course, if I feel like it, I might share some food with her.
However, of course, it's a weekend, which is not the best time to really travel to a place like here in Jamaica, because you know, beer music and whatever the case is, and people and whatever. However, we're gonna make the most of it. What is your feeling here so far? I mean, and share the honest opinions, because you were kind of skeptical of being in a tent and whatever. Share that.
Okay, so the place is nice. Like the river is nice. The whole place, like the trees, I love it, and the space, it's really great. I was just worried about the tent because, you know, place open and me alone in there by myself. Me I'm literally goal sitting in front of a poor man right there, like anybody can just come into the tent, cut the tent, thief me, rape me, anything. But as him say, we're alright because this is a private property, so you know I'm gonna be fine. Other than that, everything else is beautiful.
Alright, she does make some really fair points. I know a lot of persons might watch the content and they want to do stuff like this, or they're considerate of stuff like this as well. For myself personally, I find I've probably camped out here like 4 times thus far, and it's a pretty safe place. It's really off the beaten track. The owners, I believe, live on property, so there's some level of security as well. And I think that is the plus side of camping, where it gives you that sense of vulnerability, so it allows you to be a lot more open up to what's around you. So you hear every little bush or every little sound, you're like, huh, what's that?
Yeah.
Or whatever. So I mean, that's the intriguing part about it. But like I said, I'm camping pretty close to her, so even though I was making a joke, I was making a serious joke. I was like saying like I'll be inside the car like
yeah,
no,
he's gonna leave me to die
yeah.
out here. He's gonna leave me to die in the tent.
But there's that. So we're gonna jump right into the experience and make sure that you guys check out the previous video where I showed you my little camping setup. It's pretty minimal. She has a whole airbed and, you know, big space and whatever. It's pretty minimal what I have, but it works out just the same. So if you're in Jamaica, you're thinking of doing a bit of camping but you don't have a tent, or you don't want to rent a tent or spend the money on carrying a tent or whatever the case is, you can probably rent or use your rental car and you could probably do something like this. Anyway, let's get into the video.
All right, Nia, I have a question before, you know, I leave it to you alone, some and all that, because this is a very important question.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I would answer by
Yeah, man. Yes. Chocolates. The answer yes.
No.
Ready. I told you about them.
And them leave a stinging bite. Maybe I them bite me, but
It's the same red ants. Yeah.
Please.
That's the beauty about having, I would say, ladies coming out camping. You guys share like the realest parts of camping. I'm tired of saying that. Isn't it? Because camping is real. It's not always a bed of roses like some people portray it as being like, oh my god, it's so relaxing.
Really.
You really have to appreciate it. However, we're by a body of water. One of the first questions that I asked you, not because you do modeling for a bikini company and all that, means you can't swim. So here's the question. I'm gonna ask you again. Can you swim?
Jesus. No. I cannot swim. I don't even want the water to pass right here.
Feel that.
Yeah.
So would you say your bikini is mostly for fashion, or?
Yep. I just want to look good. I'm not going in the water. If I go to the beach and I wear a bikini, I take a pic. I'm not trying to go in the water.
Funny stuff. All right, so we're gonna get into your experience.
Yeah.
So happy and kind of unhappy that the ant bit you. So that's a part of the experience. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Oh Lord. Nice.
Alright,
Still
let's
hurt me. It still hurt me.
Gosh.
Them sting.
A while ago, I had to ask Nia if she needed a lighter. So you never put that on your list? Jano. Funny thing, when you go camping, that I realize that it's always good to do, carry more than one lighter. Like I literally have like 4.
For real.
Yeah, because you see me. I know in Jamaica we have what you call a lighter bandit. Even what a lighter bandit is.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, them teeth are lighter like whoa. Nia was just saying to me a while ago that I'm prepared because I'm a Capricorn. It's a Capricorn thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're normally prepared. That's why you guys always see me with like some really cool items because
That's so
yeah,
true.
I have a really cool one to show you. Want to see it?
Yeah.
Now this one, I'm gonna put the link in the description box. If you buy this item, I do get a kickback because I'm an Amazon affiliate. Trust me, she's gonna love it. I'm almost certain you're gonna love it too. Here,
What is that?
you should bring a lighter source, one of the 3 things and watch out.
That's a lighter?
Yeah.
Why look like a taser to me?
I'm not gonna shock you. Like, go for it.
It almost looks like a vape though.
Go for it.
Oh my god, that's so freaking cool.
Link in the description box.
Hey yo.
You can go buy yourself one. It's amazing. Jump start.
Whoa, that's so freaking cool.
Right.
Damn, this again.
Are you ready to catch some crayfish maybe?
So Nia, in Jamaica, I mean, people see these videos all the time, and it seems like commonplace. I remember like my grandmother and my uncles and stuff. This was common for them. Have you ever gone like crayfish fishing before or seen one get caught?
Nope.
It's pretty new for you, yeah?
So this is gonna be an experience for me.
Facts. Cool. Well, let's hope that's not a failed experience. Let's hope we actually catch something.
Yeah.
Vibes. Oh, the next question. Do you eat these things though? Do you eat crayfish?
I've never tried that before today.
A lie, I tell you. You eat shrimp?
Yeah, but I've never tried.
Okay. Well, if you eat shrimp, yeah, crayfish is pretty much the same.
Okay.
It don't really hold the flavor as nicely as shrimp, but it's basically the same thing. Probably a little bit tougher, but they're the same.
Okay.
Vibes.
Point the light somewhere there. More to the edge. Yeah. And then just here, a bit deeper, I'll go throw the chicken liver one.
Share the experience. Share the experience of the night.
It was
Like,
cold, like freezing cold inside.
yeah. But you never thought about it for camping, even though I said bring sheets, bring whatever.
Yeah, no, I didn't think about it.
Yeah, it was pretty cold.
It was really cold, yeah.
Okay, what about like your being scared? Like
There's a lot of sounds. Like I keep hearing stuff falling on the tent. There's a dog right at the edge of the tent right there. So I'm thinking they're gonna bite the tent or something. I don't know. And then I hear sounds like I've never heard those type of sounds before. Probably it's like animals that live here, but I don't know them, so they sound weird.
You know, it's so funny. Like I filmed an experience not too long before this, and there was a sound that I never knew, and it drew my attention. So I understand exactly what you mean.
Exactly.
Because it's unfamiliar, it's
Exactly.
kind of scary.
I'm like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
But me hear enough story about River Muma and them something. There's something. Me hear too much story.
Oh my god. Yeah. Temperature like now, how do you feel?
Oh, it's really cold.
Yeah.
It's colder than yesterday, but I think it's because it's the morning.
Yeah, so like New Yorkers wouldn't consider this cold. It would be nice weather, but for Jamaicans this is brick.
Yes, this is cold for us.
But first experience, what would you say though? I mean,
okay, my first experience, I would never camp alone. One, two, I'm gonna always remember to bring something to keep me warm, because I'm not gonna forget the cold. I'm not gonna forget the noises. So I'll probably bring like a boom box. That would be good, so I can tune out the sounds on the outside.
that is so funny that you'd want to tune out nature.
No, tune out the ones I don't know. I don't want to hear those ones. Can't even sleep.
It's funny though, because there's other people who like sometimes will watch videos on just nature sounds,
Yeah,
and that's all they do. But you want to tune it out. Wow. But I think it's not a bad thing. It's just eye opening, you know.
Well, if you're antsy like me,
That's probably what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, for real. But I get you. In the night, the sounds that people are not aware, because you might not film all these sounds, but like just on top of there, you could see like a leaf on top of that. In the night, when that drops on the tent, it sounds like very precarious.
I think there's more stuff around there. Trust me.
Even the morning dew or the night dew is dropping on the tent. You think that it is rain, but it's not. It's just the dew falling.
Yeah. There was dew falling this morning. Like when I came outside, there was dew falling all over.
Cool.
So cool.
Alright, so we're gonna work on a couple stuff now. We're gonna jump in the water. Well, I'm gonna go into the water. I know you ain't. Not really.
Kinda. Halfway.
Yeah. But would you recommend this experience to people?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely would.
It's nice. I mean, once you take away the fear part, and the fear is not even necessary, because I mean nothing's happening to you out here.
Yeah.
But once you take away that part, it's really nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
What was that?
I'm not getting the apple yet.
So you haven't gotten an apple yet, and you said that's what you would survive off of.
Yes.
And not one apple thus far.
Because I'm too far in the tree.
No man, yeah, munch pan bun and cheese, Doritos or Cheetos. Yeah, that's
The
what's
good
up.
stuff.
The good stuff. I feel that. Cool.
Woo.
So this is a species. You sure you've never seen this before? Careful.
Oh no, I thought I stuck on a bug.
Oh no. You sure you've never seen this before?
No.
You're lying, bruh. Really?
No, seriously. I can't tell which one is shrimp though.
Okay, so alright, so
You know, I think that one's a shrimp over there, right?
the ones with that have like very tough looking shells,
Yeah, this one.
those are crayfish. This
Oh.
one that looks kind of light,
Oh.
the color, that's definitely a shrimp. So it's softer. Nice
I've
shell.
never seen a live shrimp either.
Wow.
This is so cool. So how them get red?
Yeah, that's the heat.
Oh.
Just like lobster, shrimp, and some crabs.
Yeah.
When heat
I've
touches
seen
them.
a live lobster before and I know it's this color.
Yeah. So once
So-
heat touches it, it just gets yeah.
Oh, that's so freaking
That's
cool.
it. Yeah. So that was quite easy.
Look at them.
Touch it now.
What? No. Them have pincers.
No man, that's in comb. How in comb in here?
He's trying to climb out. Like they're seriously trying to get out. No. I don't want to touch it. I don't want them to pinch me.
Don't want to touch it when them things hot.
But them look so cool. So them look they're right. That's so weird.
And you mentioned you never ate them before either.
Nope.
No?
Never tried them either.
Alright.
Sweet food.
Too much water. Short little. Yeah. Just put here so. The shrimp crayfish fried rice.
Crayfish fried rice?
Yeah. Good.
My gosh. Yo, a long time I eating a good fried rice, you know? Most of them Chinese place here, them just color the rice with soy sauce. Literally, you can taste that it's dough fried.
Alright, Nia, you are at the end of your stuck on an island with your 3 things.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. People in the comments, give our liquor rating on what you really feel. In the comments, tell us what you think. But how do you feel though after everything?
Well, I feel good. I had a good experience, so that's really what counts.
Cool. Alright, so that's about it. Food.
The food was amazing.
Amazing vibes. Alright, well, this is where we say goodbye. Guys, remember 3 things: love, nature, and adaptation. And when you're stuck on an island, you can probably bring some herb, a book, and what was the 3rd thing again?
My phone.
And your phone. The link.
Alright.
Tastes good? come back for more.